What's up, everybody? This is Rob Dog with Dope Moves in Progress, doing a little review for you today. This is the X9 handheld. As you can tell, it's a Chinese PSP knockoff. You know, because I was looking for something, you know, inexpensive, something retro to play, you know, some kind of video game handheld just to pass the time. So I came across this thing. And I'm actually seeing a couple YouTube videos on it, and people said it was pretty cool. I mean, you could play music, you could play videos. I mean, but who cares about that? I mean, I got this because I want to play games. But I mean, if you're into that, that's cool. You can play 8 bits, 16 bits. It supposedly comes with 1,000 games on there, man. But I'm gonna show you that. That's not the deal here. But there's a lot of good games on here. Not really gonna do an unboxing, as you can tell. I already got it out the box. I've actually had this for a couple days, so I got a chance to mess with it. And my first impression, though, I was actually kind of disappointed, man. I was gonna send this thing right back, but like I said, it was cheaper to keep her. So I was messing with it for a couple days, and I've actually come to enjoy it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little review on this, show you some of the games on here and how the games play. So one thing I did notice, some of the YouTubers on here having the problem turning it on. They were saying that you had to have this hooked up to a charger to turn it on, like sort of jump start it, but all you got to do is just turn it on. You see it's on. It's not turning on, but just hold the start button right here, and there it goes. Alright, so try to keep the glare out of there. Man, this thing's pretty loud too, so let me see if I get got your volume on here, got your main menu down here. Get this out of the way. Alright, so you got a couple list of games right here. You got Crash Bandicoot, got a Super Mario, Contra, and all these games are in the main menu. So let's go ahead and go to the main menu right here. Show you the games on here. So you got two menus right here. You got your classic games, all Game Boy Advance games. So see some of the lists. You know, there's over 1,000 games, but after 100, the first 100, they just repeat themselves. So, you know, you can see right here, 1,700 or 1,180, whatever. One is there's only 100 games on here. But, you know, you got some pretty good games. You got some other weird games. And, you know, I'll go through some of the games and show you the gameplay, because the gameplay is pretty solid on here. The emulator is pretty good. Pretty solid on here. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a way to change this, but one of the problems I was having is, as you can see, this ain't in English. Can't read none of this, but it got some cool games on here. Angry Birds, 1943, Double Dragon 2, Excite Bike, a lot of cool Konami, Capcom games, a lot of fun stuff on here. So, alright, so this is, you know, the first part of the review. Some of the console, what it looks like, the menus. Show you some of the menus down here. Go back. You know, you got your tools down here. You can put your photos, camera. You know, I got this camera on here. You can take pictures, but they suck, so who the fuck cares? We're not going to go into that. But, yeah, I'll show you some of the games on here and some of the gameplay. So, let's check them out. Alright, so here we go. I've been playing Final Fight. This is Game Boy Advance version. So you can see, you know, graphics pretty good. You know, I've been playing this for a while, so, you know, see, the gameplay is pretty solid. Controls aren't perfect, you know, you know, you might have some lags, but, you know, for the most part, it's not going to keep you from enjoying the game, so, you know, hopefully you get some good footage on here. You know, this ain't the best, but just bear with me. Just trying to show you kind of the gameplay on here. So yeah, I got games like Final Fight. And you got your classic Double Dragon. Damn, you know, I ain't as good as I was back when I was 9 years old, man. But, you know, it's all good. Oh, then I throw a little bit of my favorite in there, man. Ninja Turtles, classic arcade. Can't forget this one. And if you see me having a little trouble with the gameplay, that's not a lag. That's just because I suck. I'm trying to play and record at the same time. Alright, then another one of my favorites, Ninja Gaiden. And I like to show you some more video footage, but as you can see, I freaking suck. So you're just gonna see me dying a lot. But you know, hopefully you get the picture. Plays pretty smooth, pretty cool. Alright, yeah, so the X9, wasn't very impressed with it in the beginning, but come to enjoy it a lot. You know, I'll play this on my breaks when I'm bored. I mean, you could pick this up for, you know, your younger kids. I mean, maybe they were going to get a PlayStation 4, but they got some bad grades, so you can buy them one of these. Very inexpensive, only like 30 bucks. You get a cheaper one with less memory, smaller screen for about $5 less, but check out this menu. Got about 100 Game Boy Advance games. Got some pretty cool games on there. You know, got Final Fight, Tekken Advance, Metal Slug, of course, My Little Pony, everyone's favorite. And then down here, Games on Demand, you got a bunch of 8-bit games. Arguably some of the best NES games on there. You got like Excite Bike, some of the games I just showed you. So yeah, very inexpensive thing to pick up. It's well worth it. I'd give it a try if you're looking for this kind of thing. So go ahead, check us out for the next video. Go ahead, check this X9 out, and like, subscribe, and comment, all that fun stuff.